Hello everybody, this is Graham, my son is a Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers KO review. This one I have literally got this figure yesterday or the day before. This is of course my knockoff, oversized Age of Extinction SNARL, and I am really pleased with this one. This one here is the original. This is my official Hasbro version, which I do have on eBay at the moment because I'm selling this one. If anyone's interested, just let me know. Yeah, so this is the original one. As you can see, it's actually quite a good figure. I got this one from Forbidden Planet actually, because I didn't have a lot of luck finding it in the shops or anything. It's actually a very good figure in itself, and I love this, but the oversized version is so much better. This is the size they should have made this guy in. I don't know if you're going to get a real good feel for just how big this guy is, but this is a good Voyager-sized figure now. It's almost bordering on what you might have called the old ultra size, and the quality. I haven't transformed it yet. I'm going to transform this live on video. It's actually really good. Pardon me, I do have a slight cold still. Yeah, it's actually really good. I can't notice any differences feeling wise than the Hasbro version. Just to give you another size comparison quickly, here he is with the oversized, well this is like a strange black version of Slug, and he's actually quite larger than Slug, so that's pretty good. But I do love all the translucent spines on the back. I just think that looks brilliant. I know a lot of people don't like the Dinobots from Age of Extinction, but I do, especially SNARL. I think SNARL is definitely one of the best, along with Slug. The others, yeah, they are a bit dodgy, but this one just looks phenomenal, especially in dinosaur mode. Right, so we're going to transform it now. He does still come with that strange weapon. I do have it somewhere. I'm not going to show it because it is really bad. I hate it. Right, so we're going to split these. Luckily, he doesn't have such a bad transformation. So we're going to split that. Then we open that up. And then we're going to come around to here, and then we just sort of disconnect it somehow. I can never remember. That's it. It just sort of tabs out like that, and then we can open him out like that. Then you can get the arms out. These just sort of fold up even. Let me just bring it up slightly. There we go. So then you bring the arms up, rotate them around until, well, I think it's like that, isn't it? Yeah, and there we go. And then what you want to do, just rotate that fist round until you get it into a position where you're happy how it looks, like that. Yeah, bring these arms up slightly so we're happy with them, and then bring this all the way down, and then this does split apart as well, I believe, like so. Oh yeah, these bits tab into this little connector just here, like that, and then these sort of just angle down and look quite cool. And then you bring his robot head up. Now how far does this actually come up? There we go. That's not too bad, is it? Sort of hangs around there. And then with these legs, you're just going to split these legs. That folds away in there. And he does have a second head. Again, no one told me never told me why he has a second head and why it's not coloured the same. I believe on the Hasbro version it is exactly the same. Maybe to give it symmetry in robot mode, but for the life of me I can't understand why they'd bother, because there's plenty of other things they do where it's asymmetrical and everything like that, and sometimes, if you want my opinion, I think that looks better when it's asymmetrical. Anyway, you're just going to sort of bring these up, bring down these little robot feet, like so, and I think that is him pretty much done in robot mode. And if you want my opinion, I absolutely love this figure. He's a little bit loose. Oh yeah, these have got a tab in there, I almost forgot that. Yeah, he's actually a very good robot. A little back heavy maybe, or is it maybe I just haven't got the feet? There we go, just in the right position to accommodate the weight proportions. And then you can move his arms out. The only thing is, he does have some funny arms. He's got the bend in his elbow, means he does that, and you can't really get his fist looking right, which is a bit of a shame. But that is, and then he's got this giant gap in his forearm there, which is a shame. But look at that head sculpt. I think that is really damn cool. I'd love a Black Knight version of this to come out. I think that would be absolutely brilliant. What else could we have done with? Maybe some ball joints on his feet, just to help with a little bit more stability. But that is by the by. You can put this in his hand, and he will hold that other strange weapon of his. I'm not going to get that out because I just think it looks silly. I think he looks really good. Let me just transform this guy quickly, if I can remember how. Saying that, I just done it, didn't I? Right, so they tab into there. Bring them around already. Then we can lift that up and round. Disconnect the legs. Bring that out. And then up and round. Like I say, this guy does have quite an easy transformation. And I just love the look of him. I just think he definitely looks the part. Split that, and again, yeah, see he's got one not coloured in the head, and then you rotate this one around to hide it out of the way, and then obviously it does look a bit silly. I just can't understand why. Anyway, right, so bring this around. Hold on, these little legs do my head in, and then you bring these feet around. They're gonna just hang around the bottom here, obviously. That's gonna tab into there if I can get it in. There we go. So once you've done that, just bring this section round again with the arms. Just bring them around, rotate the arm round. Yep, bring that around, rotate that. That gives you the arms, rotate his head up. There you go, that's going to stay in there, and then just split those. Laying around the back, giving him his classic sort of snarl look, really. Oh, get in there, you bugger. Right. There we go, and so then we have the little snarl, which doesn't have any die cast parts, and you can tell that, next to his larger cousin, and there's his little weapon there, and there you can see a good size comparison there. I don't know what else to say. If you like your Age of Extinction Dinobots, you will definitely love these two figures. Well, one figure. To be honest, even if you just went for the little one, there's nothing really wrong with it, just size really. It's still a good robot, it's an easy transformation, not like some of the movie bots. And yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I just think they're actually really good. I do like this guy though. Die cast parts, if it is die cast, it's his chest. Can't really see much else on there. Yeah, probably just his chest to be honest. But it just looks good. I like it, I really do like it. Would a G1 coloured version of this be really good? I don't know. I'm not really going to go out my way to get it. Unless they do one of these ones. Maybe I will. Because they're really cheap as well. Yes, right. So that's been Graham, the Collect 75. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.